We're in Canberra today and we've just been at the National Press Club to put the case for manufacturing Australia for fair gas prices, because we think this is a critical time for manufacturing in Australia. We're at a tipping point and believe that the government, through their East Coast Gas Review, have the opportunity to make some structural changes to the market that will benefit all manufacturers, including BlueScope. We have a broken system, unfortunately, and it's been on the back of the success of our LNG industry, and at the time the government didn't put in place, we think, some structural issues around reservation of a certain proportion of gas, price mechanisms to make sure that manufacturers get a fair go with gas prices in Australia. So what we're calling for, and part of our submission to the East Coast Gas Review, is that we actually do put in place a reservation system and a pricing mechanism to make sure that companies like ours can continue to thrive. Our submission has recommended reservation on a couple of fronts. Firstly, immediate for uncontracted gas. This is not about breaking contracts with our major trading partners. We understand the risks of that. But also for prospective gas fields, a proportion of reservation, which has been a system that's run similarly in Western Australia since 2006 and been very successful. We see gas as a critical part of the renewable transition, and certainly for BlueScope, our transition from coal-based blast furnace into gas-fired DRI, that would drive a 60% reduction in our emissions at Port Kembla, or 3.6 million tonnes of carbon emissions annually, which is an extraordinary improvement. But if there's not appropriate quantities of affordable gas, then that option won't be available. We believe that very strongly in the government's Future Made in Australia. We're backing that with the investments we're making at Port Kembla, MCL7, the plate mill. But unfortunately in Australia, if there's no affordable gas, then there's no future made in Australia.